Trump signed an executive order reinstating his Remain in Mexico policy. That means that asylum seekers have to wait in Mexico for their hearings, regardless of whatever dangers they might face there. Trump expanded a law enforcement program called 287G. This allows local law enforcement to act as immigration officers, detaining immigrants and then transferring them to ICE. He's made it mandatory for any department to do this to get federal funding. He also officially authorized ICE agents to resume workplace raids. And we've already seen hundreds of undocumented workers detained, especially in places like Texas and Florida. It's the same policy as before, but on a much bigger scale. He also reinstated the public charge rule. This allows immigration officers to deny green cards to applicants who use public benefits like Medicaid and food assistance. This is clearly only to target low-income immigrants who are here legally and working towards permanent residency. Trump has also increased penalties for sanctuary cities. These are jurisdictions that refuse to allow their police officers to become extensions of ICE. Under this directive, sanctuary cities could lose all federal funding. And we haven't even gotten to deportations. Trump's mass deportation plan targets at least 1 million undocumented immigrants. It prioritizes people with prior deportation orders, regardless of how long they've been here. We're of course already seeing them target immigrant-heavy neighborhoods. Trump also created a new Immigration Enforcement Task Force. This group will apparently coordinate between ICE, Border Patrol, and the Department of Justice to make deportations quicker. He's also planning on eliminating certain appeals for asylum seekers. They're even going so far as to go into schools and try to take the kids. And finally, one of the more horrific parts of all of this, he's allocated $1 billion to build more detention centers along the border. And these detention centers are designed to hold families. So we could see family separation come back in a big way. And they call them detention centers, but we know what they really are. Work camps. It's been a whirlwind this week, and I'm so sorry if you are an immigrant or a family of an immigrant. I'm so sorry that this is how my country is treating you. We've got to fight this in any way we can.